Hello there, this is Richard Spurs Gaiden, and this is Magic Carpet on Sega's lovely Saturn console. This is the Saturn logo, constructing itself from polygon shards, like the detritus of the universe comes together to make the Sega Saturn. I think that's what they were aiming for there. This is the Magic Carpet CD, rendered in front of the flames of hell. Lovely. This is a Bullfrog logo, with a beautiful red to blue gradient. Jaunty is how I'd describe that. And this is the Chrysalis logo. Don't know who Chrysalis are. I'm sure they're well-known developers. Oh, we've got FMV. FMV of the Bullfrog logo. A logo so good that they had to show it twice. But this time, with a jingle. Lovely. This game looks like it was made in 1996. And here we have an FMV of an eye. Golden eye. Golden eye! It's not golden eye, it's this Magic Carpet. Got a Japanese man doing voiceover. This is the Japanese version of Magic Carpet. It cost me 10 English pounds. Why did I buy this? Well, I'm aware that Magic Carpet exists as a game. I've never played the game on any system ever, and as like a fool, I thought, well, I'll give it a go. People like this back in the day, yeah? Yeah? With questioning tone, as I picked up a few games at the same time, and yeah, I slipped it into my basket, secretly, just, stick that one in as well, would you please, mate? And, yeah, 10 quid. I thought, give it a punt. This FMV's fairly low quality with horrible macro blocking. And these illustrations are what can only be described as dog shit. So that's cool. So this is my very first play of the Saturn version of a game that I've never even watched a video on before. I can't read the instructions are in Japanese, so this is like a grand adventure into the world of Magic Carpet. We're zooming in on the guy, he turns to bricks. That was a bit weird. Oh, we've got like hot palms, hot purple palms. He's talking to a beam of light that has a Japanese voice. Very strange. This is old school 3D graphics rendered, so it's hideous to look at and has laborious pacing in terms of FMV storytelling. We have a carpet there, looks like it's got a map of the world. We have a dragon, and that dragon doesn't look as impressive as the Panzer Dragoon dragon, well, that's for sure. Oh, we can open his door with like a psycho telekinetic type ability. Ooh, look at that dragon's face. Very poor. Ah, fireballs. Easy to dodge though. Loop the loops. Oh, I hate that frickin' sound effect. If you were alive in the 90s, that whoosh sound effect for the carpet just there was in every TV show, in every game, every advert. It's bloody horrible. What are we doing here? He's like, magic to the floor. The floor's making a volcano. Oh my god, he's got power over the earth like some sort of god. Look at him rage. He's hot palms. He's going to blow up the dragon now. Yeah, take that. The dragon sounds a bit like an elephant crossed with some weird electronic device. It's a very strange noise. Oh, is he sad because he killed the dragon? Is that why he's sad? Oh, got a logo. The logo's appearing with fire. Oh, yeah. Production values. So this was a popular game, I'm guessing, as it came out on all formats. We've got a different title screen here with a lovely Photoshop filter in the background. That's a stock filter. Well done, Bullfrog. Got some stuff in Japanese here on the options screen, none of which makes any sense to me. And I guess that's start and continue. So let's start the game. Okay, We have 5 things you should know, but they're in Japanese. I feel like I've made a massive mistake here buying this game. I've got a feeling it's going to be incredibly complicated, and I've got a sort of I've got criteria to hit, and those criteria are in a language I cannot read or understand. Therefore, there's going to be a lot of trial and error. Okay, we're in the game. Just testing out all the buttons here. We've got a fire button. A random explosion happened. We can go forwards using the D-pad and backwards using the D-pad. Groovy. There's on the joypad, the 6-button Saturn joypad, there are 2 buttons that control my up and down movement. What happened there? The thing just came out of the floor. Was that something I did? Don't know. We've got wobbly water. Lots of dudes milling around like it's Saturday morning, just having a stroll on the beach. Got some music. Oh, my flame has caused the environment damage. This is fairly hard to control. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Flying through trees and going backwards slowly. The up and down movement being on buttons, like face buttons on the joypad, is irritating. Oh, look, there's a snake. Shoot the snake. We've got a map up there. The map's got some stuff on it. I don't know what any of it means. We've got fireballs and an energy bar. The snake's shooting me in the bollocks. That's not what I want. I want him to die. Oh, just shot me in the distance there. There's a bird. Yeah, ignore the snake that's shooting me with extreme prejudice. I'm just going to shoot a seagull for shits and giggles. The music's dramatic. I'm in an encounter and the music went different there. The landscape, the way the landscape draws in. It's a bit like Sonic R, Sonic Race, whatever it's called on the Sega Saturn. Yeah. Maybe they got there before Sonic R, huh? Okay, so do these things actually die? I shoot them. The shot has got a kind of homing ability. It's like I don't have to aim exactly. The shots will shoot the enemy. I can't collect the gold balls. I don't know what the gold balls do. The gold balls look like something I should be able to pick up, and yet I cannot. So who knows what the gold balls do? But they are frustratingly shiny and unobtainable, which to me is the ultimate frustration. Being part magpie. Oh, we've got a stone henge here with 2 balls in it. This looks like it should be some sort of puzzle. The puzzling thing to me is, why bother? Okay, we're flying over some geometry, some poorly textured geometry. So what was the big thing about this game back in the day? Someone tell me, please. What was the excitement to be had here? The audio is actually not bad. I quite like the audio. The fact that it's kind of a bit ambient and what have you. The visuals, however, are less interesting. Oh, there's a red pot there. I can't line myself up because the up and down is on a joypad button. What did the red pot do? Don't know. No clue. Oh, one of the buttons brings up an inventory. And I've just selected castles twice. Castle plus fireball. So maybe I can do something with the castle. So it's one of the fire buttons. I've stopped moving so I can go back in the inventory. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I'll level with you. Looks like I'm assigning things from the inventory to a button. Ooh, and I've just fired a castle into the environment. And that castle's got a hot air balloon. And now it's disappeared. For reasons I don't know. Okay, so we have castles that appear and disappear at will. Although I didn't think it appeared at will, but it certainly looked like it disappeared at will. I fired like a turd nugget into the world, and then the castle appeared. Drifting backwards here, just taking it easy. Oh, look, there's another worm. The worm's shooting me straight away. I didn't even attack him. He's still shooting me. So I go to the red room and assign a fireball to one of my buttons, and then I strafe left and right using the shoulder buttons. And the draw distance is such that as soon as it goes seemingly 20 feet away from me, everything disappears. Yeah, I don't know why I can't collect those balls. What are those I supposed to do with big shiny golden balls? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've got another weapon here. Didn't assign it though. I selected it and didn't assign it. So that looks like a shiny golden ball. So, yes. Firing the white blobs at the gold balls turns them silvery. Can I collect them now? Can I collect them now? I still can't collect them, so fuck if I know. I don't know what the hell is going on here. What is the objective of this game? I can shoot shit. I can make temporary castles, stroke hot air balloon castle thingamajigs. I can turn gold balls into silver balls in some sort of like shite alchemy experiment. Ooh, something's screaming in my ears. There's angry birds. Not angry birds from the game Angry Birds, just birds in this game that are Mardy. We have more gold balls. And I've paused the game accidentally. Right. The control layout is irritating. The flying is kind of relaxing. The music's kind of relaxing. The gameplay is opaque. I've got no idea what in the fudge is going on here. Apart from these snakes do like spitting fireballs at me. I've still got castle selected on one of my joypad buttons. I wonder if I have to change all the gold balls into silver balls. And when I do that, I wonder what happens then. Oh, it's an exciting secret chain of events. Oh, I am on the edge of my seat. The balls seem to have some sort of physics. They roll down hills and stuff. Interesting. No, didn't think it was. Okay. The terrain graphics, although they don't draw out a huge distance, aren't necessarily too wobbly. They're a little wobbly. They're not shaded very well, I will say that, and they're textured pretty poorly. Some sprite-based trees. The little mini-map's quite cool. It's quite cool looking, like that. We've got some cracked mud textures. The fade-in works, but it's too near to you, so it makes it look shoddy. And the sky is static and boring, and takes up over half the screen at all times. So I've made a new castle. And what is the point of that? I have no idea. Let's change to the ball weapon, so we can change the ball colours to an appropriate ball colour. I can see gold balls on my radar type map thing there, so I can just follow those. Yeah, can't pick them up though. And just glide around smoothly. Yeah, the frame rate's not bad, is it? I mean, it's smoothish. I wouldn't say it's stellar, but it's not jerky. Yeah, I just don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game. So this is Magic Carpet on the Sega Saturn. If you are a Magic Carpet fan from back in the day, you'll know what to do here. I literally have no clue. I've shot a few things. I've in terms of like a segmented worm and a flock of seagulls. I mowed them down like stinking pigs. They turned into nuggets of pure gold, which I then rendered into silver nuggets, devaluing them. Oh look, there's another snake. And I've created a castle, a random castle in the middle of nowhere. And I've set fire to a tree. I've achieved all this within 10 to 15 minutes of starting this game, and I think I've wasted my time. So, my question to the internet is Magic Carpet a good game? Was it ever a good game? Should I persevere with this game? And what the fuck am I supposed to do in this game? Because I have no clue. Ooh, got a fire sound effect for set fire to the trees. Oh my god, the up and down on a joypad button is infuriating. This game, I think, you could use the analog stick, the analog controller, and it's probably a lot better on the analog controller, to be fair, because the D-pad and 6 button setup is infuriating. Right. I can fly high enough that I can't see any terrain, but I don't have a definite ceiling height that I can get to. And it doesn't feel that high. So let's pick the castle again. Do you think you can make another castle, do you? Give it a go then, go on. So you can't, can you? You can't do it. I wonder if I've got to change more of those balls to silver. Fill up that bar, the ball bar there, and then I can make another castle. I've got no idea. What's the benefit of making castles? Oh, if I'd a turd, made a castle. Bosh. It is taking energy off the gold ball bar by making those castles. Well, this is Magic Carpet. It's very cheap, and as usual, it's very cheap for a reason. And that reason is no one knows what the fucking hell is going on in this game. Alright fellas, what's going on? Having a bit of a run around, yeah? Lovely. Oh, look at you. You've got a nice little cloak type thing. Yeah, just run around. I'll just fly, and I suggest you guys just run around headless, like headless chickens, not knowing exactly what to do with yourselves. Just run up and down some hills, use some energy, keep fit, because you never know when you're going to need to fight a giant worm. But if you need me, I'll just be over this hill, just going to go and have a look at a green textured polygon world with a castle and a balloon. Oh, look at the balloon. Can you get in the balloon? Let's get in the balloon. Let's get in the balloon. Can't get in the balloon. I can bounce off the top of the castle. I can't get in the balloon. Can we shoot the balloon? What's the balloon done to me? Why can't I get in the balloon? I don't know. That's the balloon though. Okay. I think we're going to turn this off and we're going to research what the hell to do in this game. Alright then. Ta-ra.